It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Sean Manaea.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that misses. And we're underway in Game 3. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ball.
Just the third pitch of the night and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting second baseman.
And up next from Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
1-0.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the sweeper is off the plate. And that one gets past the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
The 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that'll do it. 1 left for LA. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Queens. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. There's a swing and a miss. Sasaki, the reigning Rookie of the Year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Seven fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball
One ball,
one.
no
Soto
strike.
with a homer in his last game. Man at first, one away. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one misses. 3-2 down. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one's back. Holy Toledo. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Just off the outside edge.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
They say you win.
Full count.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lindor went deep twice in his last game. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Runner on the move. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-1. Just missed. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez.
Down low.
First offering, and it just misses. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez brings it in, and that ends the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast, and it's 2-zip. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Up the middle. Nice grab to first. And they get the out.
Batting 6, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for L.A., Andy Pages. And a strike in there. Pages went deep in his most recent game. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-2. Pages checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here comes Tommy Edman. That's in there. It's strike 1 on Edman. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo has it sized up. And that is that. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
But my mojo right and my motor right. So I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone. I'm in that zone.
Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Sasaki back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly, First and second now with nobody out.
Now
He was
batting,
all
second
over that
baseman,
one. Really good
Luis
swing right there. He got a pitch that
Garcia.
he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. Outside with a breaking ball. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. In the air, left field, down the line, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Safe! In comes the run from second. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He reached out to walk his first time. In there at the knees. Winker at third with 2 away. And delivers outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Pitch misses outside. And now 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece. and stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Winker comes around to score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounds one to short. Bats up with it. In plenty of time to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On the ground, right side. Alonso takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Well struck left field. That one's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
One out, runner at second. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Garcia. Both 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edman going after it. And that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Start of the 4th, and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 5-1. Clayton Kershaw on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets.
Designated hitter.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan getting loose out there. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one fouled off. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Winker. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1. So a man at first. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman sizing this one up. Brings it in. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And there's two away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Ground ball right side. Kim over to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now, Andy Pajes. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The Mets leading by 5 here in Game 3 of the NLCS. And that misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one ripped. And that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fly to left his first time. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two out, space is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Francisco Alvarez. Kershaw back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Kershaw deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kershaw fires. That misses. And the count 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And now Brandon Nimmo.
Fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And that's
No.
outside. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Taylor up for the third time here. Watches that one
1-0.
miss. And that's too high.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Alvarez, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Garcia up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close. Two on, one out. Lined into right. Pajes makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Towards first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 5. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Dedniel Nunez preparing to come on if needed. Buto also throwing. The 1-0. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs to open the top of the
Next,
6th.
for the Dodgers, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball.
2
No
down,
strike.
nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fly ball down the line. Soto pulls it down, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter now, Juan Soto. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Garcia warming up as well. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now
Pete Alonso
first
up now for the
baseman,
Mets.
Pete
He's 0 for 1.
Alonso.
And there's a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one almost got him. Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
To short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. There's the strike at the knees. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Nunez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's over 2 and a pair of strikeouts.
Shohei Ohtani.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. That's too low. And it's 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Mookie now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar
2 down, base
Hernandez.
is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Has grounded out a couple of times. fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No ball.
The
2
Mets
strikes.
leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 3. And
Ball.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Next
Full
pitch
count.
misses. Full count now. Will Smith would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting, catcher.
He
Will
really
Smith.
shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dedniel Nunez departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Jose
the Mets.
Butto takes over on the
Number
mound.
70, Jose Butto.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That
That's the
misses
ball.
the zone, and that is ball 1. That's in for a strike. Nasty
1
pitch.
ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Dodgers lead 1. They trail it 6-1.
Now pitching for
We're
Los
back in a new
Angeles.
pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
49.
Blake Trinan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Francisco
Leading
Alvarez
off for the
now at
Mets,
the plate.
Catcher
With this kind of
Francisco
lead, he can swing
Alvarez.
freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You'll take those bump hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that's
Ball,
off
no.
the inside edge. And 1-1. And that one missing low. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor
Taylor.
up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. So up next,
Now
Luis
batting,
Garcia.
second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And the sweeper misses.
Ball two.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse
Here comes the
Winker.
skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Blake Trinan is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Alex Vesia into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter
Alex
coming up to hit.
Vesia.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now here's the DH, Jesse Winker. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez on the move to the gap. And that is that. 2 left for the Mets. They still lead it, though, 6-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Andy Pajes.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are.
And that one up and in. Look out.
No, that's the ball. Ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Center fielder,
And at first, Tommy Edman at the plate. And that is out of play. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One and two here. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jose Buto gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Danny
Number
Young.
81, Danny Young.
Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. First pitch just misses. Young, a 6'3" lefty, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
No.
And ball four, two aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch
Now
walk,
batting,
and
first baseman,
guy at the
Freddie
plate was not going to
Freeman.
help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, one out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two on, one out. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, A.J. Minter. The veteran southpaw is getting ready to come on if needed. Diaz getting loose as well.
One, two.
In the dirt, blocked.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Squirts away a little bit. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Juan Soto. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Quick 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job behind the
Now
plate
batting,
there.
Shortstop, Francisco
Now to hit
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor. Pitch
That's the
misses,
ball.
and that's ball one. And a foul ball. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Into center and a base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. One down. Runners at second and third. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh and 2 now. And there's a ball. Cut on and missed, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. Outside low, and that's ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into center. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Minter.
Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 33. A.J. Minter.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. And that just misses. A little bit low. Now 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And that's in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a foul ball. The Mets leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 3. And Mookie takes. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
So it's their last chance in this one. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take a commanding 3-0 series lead with a chance to wrap it up tomorrow here at home.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Sigo llenando, siento como un boss, póngase en el ritmo